I see stuff and I either don't remember doing it, which occasionally, or more often, I have no idea how I did it.
All of a sudden, it's 2:00 in the morning, and I've watched 74 episodes of Derren Brown and all the stuff he's been giving us for the last 20 plus years. You've improved and ruined my life equally, Derren Brown. Welcome to the show.
It's a lot of stuff and things I really don't remember doing. It is, over 20 years. I see stuff and I either don't remember doing it, which occasionally, or more often, I have no idea how I did it.
I've been just slowly but beautifully watching your art over the last 10 years. And this is one of the lovely things of Twitter. I can go on and I can find out about your art experiences.
And it was really kind of during lockdown that I sort of did more of it and started selling them. And that is a bit more kind of part of my life, I suppose.
Like no, hold on. It's that's okay, right? Bear with me a wee second here, right? So I can go and I can say exactly the same thing. I can say, oh, do you know what? I decided to do a bit of art during lockdown, right? Here's a picture I drew earlier on in the studio before the show. Here you go. Which one do you want me to put up here? I like the Willem Dafoe.
I like Willem Dafoe. I was thinking that. Go for it.
This is Derren Brown and his, sure, I'll do a bit of art during lockdown. This is his art. You can buy that. It's not as cheap as buying mine. But like that's a phenomenal. How long have you been able to do that? Did you always know you had that in your locker?
Always painted, yeah, since I was a kid. Always faces. It's been like, I don't drive. I cook and I paint, and that's kind of it. So it was a very good lockdown activity. I don't know. I mentioned I didn't drive there. I think just say there's like a bunch of stuff.
Well, it's just that you know that having space, mental headspace is very important, and maybe you don't have that little. You don't have that little bit of your brain being taken up by having to drive, so therefore you can put that into your Willem Dafoe pictures.
Maybe that's what I was getting at. Yeah,
maybe.